Alright guys, kicking this week off with this amazing waterfall behind me. Like, look at this thing absolutely pumping. Barron Falls going off. I got my mate Mark down, or up actually. He's come up from South Australia. He drove a car up for us and made it up here from Adelaide to Cairns in 43 hours. Absolutely killed it. He's here with me today, just chilling. Thought I'd bring him up here and show him just how amazing Barron Falls is in the wet season. I honestly don't know if we're going to see anything close to as good as this now, so it kind of started at the top and then we're going to work our way backwards. But yeah, we'll keep exploring around today. We've got some more stuff we're going to do after we hike back up here, all the way up to the top, and then we'll go and see what else we can get into today. Got the 3-stop ND filter on for this one, just shooting at f16. Gonna try, I've done a long exposure one and I'm just doing a normal exposure as well. After leaving Barron Falls, we made our way across to the curtain fig tree, one of those places that really makes you stop and look twice. This tree actually started life high up in the canopy, growing down around its host over hundreds of years. Eventually, the original tree dies away, leaving behind this massive curtain of roots, some dropping more than 15 metres to the forest floor. Standing underneath it, you really get a sense of just how old and alive this rainforest is. It's quiet, cool, and feels completely different to the power of a waterfall. From there, we headed back toward the coast and into Behana Gorge. The walk in follows the old hydro track, slowly winding its way through the rainforest toward the gorge. At the end of the track, Clamshell Falls opens up. Smooth granite, clear water, and one of the best spots around for a swim when conditions are right. It's pretty different to the last time I was here, when everything was absolutely pumping in the rain. Loud, wild, and moving way too fast for me to get in the water. Today it's calmer, clearer, and way more inviting. On our way out, we spotted a lace monitor, a dragonfly, and even a young golden orb weaver tucked away near the back. Alright guys, so I'm back at the caravan now. It's been about a week since my mate left. What an absolute legend for bringing that second car up for us. Just especially doing it in that time frame that he did it in, man. Like, what an absolute weapon. Cheers heaps for that, Marco. I thought now that it's just a solo mission as well, I'd just bring you guys with me as I go and explore the rainforest around Mulgrave River. I usually go walking in there on my own just for a beautiful walk because it's just got some amazing scenery, and thought I'd take you guys in there and see if we can get any photos. I know there's a couple of places that I usually go, so let's just go pack up the car and see what we can find around there, eh? Just a short drive down to the Mulgrave River. One of those spots I keep coming back to, and it never really feels the same twice. Step out of the Prado, I grab the camera gear, straight into the rainforest. Everything changes the moment you're under the canopy. The air, the sound, even the light. Walking along the old tram lines, I stop for a bit. The light's breaking through just right, hitting the river and lighting it up. One of those moments where you don't do much, you just take it in. Further down, something I hadn't seen here before, these massive golden orb weavers. I was stoked to finally get to film and photograph them in this spot. Keep moving and the place tells a different story again. A huge fallen tree across the track. Definitely wasn't here last time I came through. And now I've just come over to where I found this this old car that's obviously driven down here at some point and rolled over, and then they've just abandoned it. Be interesting to know how long it's been sitting here for. Looks like a ute. I don't know what type of ute though. There's like a brand new tyre sitting on the front of it that someone's just put there. So if someone needs a tyre, there's a brand newie down here. I thought I'd just walk around it a little bit, and I reckon there might be like a nice moody kind of shot here. It's got all sorts of roots and stuff growing through it. That tree on the outside there isn't through it, it's just next to it, so that's what they probably rolled and hit it. But I mean, who knows, could have come from anywhere really. We'll see what I can do. I was thinking kind of a shot from back this way, just with that tree also in it. I think that'll make like a nice dark and moody shot. If you enjoy my photos and you'd like to check out more, go and visit my website, outbatlens.com. That's just one of the few websites I've been working on recently. Got ourselves a nice little sun shower going on right now. It's just that nice little mist. It's still hot, nowhere near as hot as what it was yesterday. Yesterday was roasting hot, so it's kind of good to have a bit of relief. Obviously still sticky, it always is, but yeah, that's all right. It's beautiful down here next to the Mulgrave River where I am now. This river is actually about 70 k's long, and it stretches around from Bellenden Kerr, winds its way all the way around and flows out to the Coral Sea. Now you got a few major rivers up here around Cairns, being the Barron River, the Mulgrave River, and then you got Russell River as well. Along with further towards Innisfail, you got the Johnston River and stuff like that as well. With obviously lots of little rivers and creeks and things flowing into these major rivers, which makes them pump that much more. As you saw from the earlier footage, Barron River and Barron Falls, that amount of water that's coming out of there is just unbelievable. If we were able to somehow harness that water and carry it around Australia, oh man, people would be laughing everywhere. It's just, it really is hard to explain, like when you're standing there and watching it and just for non-stop, like the water coming, it just doesn't ever stop coming. So that Barron River blows my mind of how it starts, like right at the top. I've actually, in earlier videos, if you've been watching for a while, you would have seen around Dinner Falls, up in the tablelands, around Mount Hypipamee Crater. That's where the Barron River starts, and it starts as like just a tiny creek. The waterfall up there is, you know, only about 5 meters maybe high, and then for it to wind its way all the way down to where I was in the start of this video just is insane, right? It's beautiful though, and right where we are now, this rain's kind of dying off a little bit, so we'll keep walking around and I'll show you more around this area. Look at it though, it's just beautiful out here when it rains. Temperature's nice. Just the mountain ranges there as well. Amazing, hey? So there hasn't actually been much rain this wet season either. For the last week, it's been really hot and no rain. When my mate Mark was up here, it belted down for, I think it was a couple of days, like some really solid rain. And other than that, yeah, it's been dry as. Found another couple of cars. Yeah, 2 cars that have rolled. Looks like they've probably rolled from down the hill. I mean, the road's just up there. Actually, yeah, there's even like a couple of diffs. Maybe there's been more than 2 cars come down here. That's cool. Wonder if we could get a shot in here as well. Alright guys, she's getting dark now. I'm just making my way back to the car. We'll go for another little short drive up into Goldsborough. It's just there. You would have seen it on the drone footage I just had. And we'll go for a bit of a wander around through the rainforest and stuff up there, see what we can find. Well, I didn't have to drive too far to find something awesome. Just filming that eagle. It's either an eagle or a hawk, I'm not exactly sure. It's still flying around now, and like it just went even higher up. But look at this behind me. I mean, that's just magical. Thought I'd just grab a shot of this as well. I think it looks really nice with the light just hitting that valley there, and then you've got the layers behind it with the rain. Just love it when it's slightly raining like it is now, and the light just pierces through those clouds and just gives that beautiful soft light. So it's not super harsh like it normally is about this time of the day. As you can see, it's starting to drizzle again now, and it just looks even better over here. I've just pulled over on this kind of roadside pullover because I'm loving these gnarled trees and this little creek here, and just flows into the Mulgrave River. And yeah, as you can see, it's bloody beautiful. So I'm just going to try and see if I can get a snap in here. What I'm thinking is I'll move a bit closer to this gnarled tree, see if we can get the gnarled tree with a bit of water flow in front of it. Just going to shoot handheld. All right, so here's the shot I'm thinking. As you can see, like that, with that. So from down here, I'm hoping with this water flow here in the foreground leading into the tree. We'll see how she goes. It's a bit of a deeper section here. It's a pretty cool spot, eh? I actually haven't seen this one before, but there's so many little pockets like this all up here through Far North Queensland. I mean, you can't really go wrong like anywhere you go, which is what I always say it. It's been really nice to slow back down and just kind of explore more of the local area, really. Like when my mate was up here, I was like, you know, I want to show him the full-on experience and like the big ticket things that most people want to see. And, you know, I want to see those too, and I have seen them multiple times, but it is really nice just coming to these nice little ones and just taking it easy and still just finding some really nice photos and just good spots to relax and just enjoy it. I'm loving the flow of the water here. Is absolutely, it's cruising, hey. It's a lot more, the flow's a lot faster than what it was, you know, around the bend and down where we were just before. Slowly made my way deeper into Goldsborough Valley, up into where the day use area is. And you can start the Goldfield hike from here, but I've already done that in previous videos if you wanted to go and suss that out. I did an overnight hike and stayed right on the Mulgrave River, which was absolutely amazing. And that's where I am now too, right here next to the Mulgrave River again. We've just been kind of following it back from down where I was just in Gordonvale, just next to Goldsborough Valley, just following it up into here. And now, yeah, this is like a little creek that runs into the Mulgrave River over there. Thought we'd just come up here and have a bit of a wander around, see if there's any more photos up in here. It's been pretty good so far. Just loving the mood today. Now you can camp up in here too. See, there's campsites. There's actually quite a few around, and it's absolutely beautiful up in here. I haven't camped in here yet, but like I said, I did do the Goldfield track, but I started in Babinda. You start next to Babinda Boulders and make your way up and over through the range, and then you end up in Goldsborough. I got Abby to come and pick me up. She dropped me off the day before and picked me up the day after, which worked out perfect, but it would work pretty well as well, even if you wanted to come and camp up in here. and then you could just like hike in, camp, hike back. Or you could hike all the way to Babinda Boulders and check that out and swim in there and then hike back too if you wanted to, I suppose. I might have to come back up here and stay on this one. This is magic. I reckon early morning as well, it'd just be unreal, like right here next to the river. Especially if you got some fog and stuff rolling through. Just through there, just looks beautiful too. Well, she's starting to come down now. So nice. Oh man, it was getting hot and sticky. I'm loving this. And I just love like the whole atmosphere. You can hear the rainforest as well, like it just goes off. Well, it doesn't look like I'll be getting any photos out here in this. That's alright. It was beautiful coming up here and I love just being out in this, hey, like, look at this place. I'll leave it there for this week, guys. As always, cheers heaps for watching, and if you enjoyed it, slap that like button, tickle that subscribe, and join me up here in Far North Queensland for more adventures next week. Cheers, guys.